All right, so here's a woman who really has taken the sport by storm. Just getting going as far as her UFC career is concerned, but man, the film is favorable. She can do it all.
It doesn't take long. It doesn't take long for you to recognize that someone has something special. This young lady has something special. She's a fantastic fighter. She's a tremendous grappler, great wrestler, and she has very good hands. Everything doesn't have to be elite. It's all got to be very, very good. She's very good everywhere, and she's special in certain areas. That is well-rounded, and that's what we see in this young lady.
Certainly a lot of handicappers suggest she'll have an advantage wherever this fight goes, but gotta get it done on fight night. Gotta rise to the occasion. We'll see if she can do that tonight. Well, prior to Alexa Grasso breaking through against Valentina Shevchenko, no one had fought her as closely as this Brazilian talent, Taila Santos. A lot of fans felt like in UFC 275 back in Singapore that she should have been the athlete to emerge with the split decision win. Of course, that is neither here nor there. She's an outstanding striker, undeniable knockout power at 125 pounds. Can lean on her grappling if need be. Tonight, though, she is focused on striking, leg kicks, jab. She believes her power will be heard from before fights end. Both fighters are now touched down in the world-famous Octagon, ready to go with more live action from Toyota Center here in Houston, Texas, USA. All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. We send it inside the Octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Joanne Jojo Ward! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Taila Santos!
Herb Dean, referee for this one. All right, so here's Joanne Wood with her husband John Wood firmly entrenched in her corner. It's amazing to think about where Scotland's Joanne Wood was a couple of years ago when Valentina Shevchenko had to pull out of their title fight. Hasn't been able to get back to the top of the heap, but a lot of fans believe this matchup to be favorable. Wood should have a decided striking advantage, and if she can produce a knockout here tonight, that would certainly raise eyebrows with Dana White and the promoters and the matchmakers. Perhaps that would be enough for Wood to cut the line. Able to check the high kick. Santos has got the clinch game going early here tonight. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks.
Oh, she pulls out the flying knee. What else does she have in the bag of tricks?
Good kick.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Man, it's hard to remember her kicking game being on this level in the past.
She made it a focus during training camp, and tonight you see the results of all the time spent kicking during training camp.
Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch. Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight.
Right at the very start, John, these two ladies got right after.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. 3 minutes to go here, round one. Wood gets caught with that punch. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Great tempo to her striking game tonight. She is staying busy, and a nice series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
You love that flow state.
I love it.
Wood swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Oh, big elbow.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Keep those hands up. That left hook is
Oh,
coming.
nice combination of kicks there.
Oh!
Santos is scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Watch yourself.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significant.
She's hurt real bad. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. Big right hand. Oh, beautifully placed shot to the leg. Oh, another beautiful kick to the thigh. She has attacked that area to great effect here tonight.
She said that was in the game plan. Let's work every part of the body. Right now, the target is the thigh, and she is attacking it effectively.
Under a minute now to go. There's a kick. Ooh, pretty nice strike there and hit the desired target. She cut her open.
She got to the target, she landed, and that punch opened up the cut. Great job.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Santos.
Another one.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Wood. Oh, and mercifully, there's the horn. Plenty of action to digest in that round.
Take a seat.
All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, I'm just not sure how many more strikes she can take to that swollen area as they attend to her. We'll get you some replays.
Not many, J.A. She's in trouble. It's damaging, and every time another one lands on that type of swelling, it feels like a jolt of lightning through your face. She has got to move her head. She's got to be proactive in her defense so she's not taking too many shots.
She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. Immediately gets the underhook.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection. Nice kick. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar top.
All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face, making sure that every time she throws, she lands with an intent to just advance all the swelling that we are seeing right now. When she is on her kicking game, she's as good as anybody in the world.
All right, so another attack to that thigh and some obvious damage now. She needs to protect that leg decent.
She's got to do something, John. She's got to raise the leg and check one. If she just checks one.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 14 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Kyla Santos!
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on Fight Night.
Sometimes you can say a lot of things and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything she said would happen did. Very rare, but she should be very proud of the work she got done tonight.